Hi divas, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am giving you guys a tutorial on this rainbow brow. Today, Shane Dawson recreated my look inspired by Rocio, and Shane Dawson, bitch. The Shane Dawson. I'm shook. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I brought you extremely close. You guys can see the craters on my face, the mountains. It is literally a terrain on this face. But I'm going to be using these ColourPop gel colors, you guys. They are so inexpensive and literally so good. ColourPop just is that girl, period. And if you're not on a ColourPop, it shows. You guys are leaving me so shook at how easy this brow is. Literally so perfect for pride. You guys can use different colors. You could even use natural colors to achieve a natural brow. Like, this is just really a brow tutorial. I'm just showing you guys how to do it in a rainbow way. But I'm gonna be using the shade Venus. Guys, look how pigmented this is. And I'm gonna be taking it on a little like concealer paddle brush type deal. The Morphe M124. You guys can use my code, it doesn't exist. So basically what I'm going to do, and I know it's not normal to use a brush like this, I know it's normal to use like a brow brush, but this works and it's really easy. So my hairs are already nice and brushed up, and I'm just going to be taking this and kind of just like making a line underneath my brow with it. It doesn't need to be too clean. And I'm going to be going right below my brow hairs. That's literally it. And then what you're going to do is take the brush and flick upwards until it's blended. You can even go side to side a little bit, but not too much. You don't want to go too high. We'll fill in the brow later so it looks more full, but that's literally it. Which, so easy. Oh man, I'm so close right now. I'm so scared. Guys, I hope you're not minding my lighting and everything issues I'm having. I'm working on it, but a bitch don't got the funds just to be spending thousands of dollars on lights. And then I'm just gonna clean off my brush, come on multi-use. And then I'm gonna be going in with the shade Puppy. How cute is that name? It is orange. These have a really great texture and they dry, I don't want to say fast because I don't want it to like scare you, but they dry like fast enough where right now I could literally run my finger across that red and I'd be good. If you are a brow girl like me, you know that is so important. So get with the gig. We're just gonna be taking the orange and doing the same thing. You guys literally do not have to be too clean with this. Literally, the trick is to go right under where your brow hairs are. You don't want to overlap this with your actual hairs. And then just blend up again. You want it to come down a little bit further than your natural brow as well, just because when we cut it. Sis, what is your tea? So I'm just going to be blending these together. You guys can see, it's already looking really good. Now, moving on to the next color of the rainbow. Do you guys know what it is? Purple! No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm so funny. We're going in with the shade Punch. This yellow. What you need to get is this yellow, because if you love using yellow eyeshadow, you know that shit ain't pigmented and that's just on periods. You guys can literally use this as like a base for your eyeshadow. Look how pigmented this is, you guys. Literally, what in the hell? Why are you not into ColourPop? I don't know why you're not into ColourPop, but I'm into ColourPop. By the way, this is not sponsored, but I wish it was. Because then I could buy a good camera, you know? ColourPop. I'm gonna take the yellow like kind of thicker just because it is way lighter than the orange. Wow, look at that color payoff. So good. I literally just realized this is my first brow tutorial. Wow, it's a fucking rainbow. I'm just taking another brush and blending them again just because the orange is a little bit darker. I don't want them to like not blend. It's really just a blend. It doesn't even have to be too blended either because you can go in with eyeshadows afterwards and just make sure it's really blended. But so I'm actually gonna take some of the orange now and just really get that right where they meet, which is becoming a little bit of a challenge because they have already basically dried. Now time for green. This is the shade Teaspoon. It's so cute. Don't show this to Nikki Tutorials. She might pass out. This is just a brush and it's from Morphe. It's the M149. So the reason why I'm using this is because this is a very dark color and going up against the yellow, it might not blend. So using a literal blending brush is going to ensure that it will blend, and we're going to take a tiny bit of product and just go kind of slowly. We don't want to go too crazy with this one, you know, Diva? So kind of just start back a little bit further. You can see it's extremely pigmented, so I'm already going to start taking it off my brush. And then I'm going to start blending it. blending it up into the brow. Don't forget to flick it up there. I'm gonna go in with Prance. Don't forget these are really pigmented, so put a little bit on your hand. And because it's a little bit lighter, I can kind of play with it more into the green. Maybe even tap with your finger. Guys, we are learning together, okay? Taking the green again and just going right on the edges. I didn't apply any more product. I'm just trying to get them to blend. Next, we have purple, the last color of the rainbow, and this is in the shade Piggy Bank. And I'm actually going to be taking this on an Anastasia 12 brush. This is an angle brush, as you can see, so it's perfect for brows. And the reason why I'm going to be using this brush is so we can make a really nice tail. Basically, I'm going to kind of start at where my brow actually naturally ends and kind of just making a line like that. And then I'm going to start feathering up here, fixing my actual hair so I can see, and then blending it down like the rest. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a detail brush and kind of just blend up a little bit, not too much, because when it dries, that's what I'm gonna blend with the blue. Now that we have the hardest part done, you guys, I promise you it's so easy. Try it for yourself. I'm actually been going with the ColourPop Brow Boss. This is also in the shade Dark Brown, you guys. This is amazing. If you guys have really dark hair like me, like my brows, you can see my hair is like literally black. I promise you this will change your life, because you know what it's like to always have black ass brows. Like, you can never have brown brows. So this is soft enough. Somehow, some way, you know, ColourPop is that girl. She's that bitch. She's that diva. I think it's like $5. So instead of buying that Happy Meal, girl, you could buy this. I might get the Happy Meal too. I might. I will. I will. We're gonna be doing upwards motion strokes, kind of filling in all the sparse areas, just because we want to keep the bottom pretty dramatic. And I'm going really soft with my hand as well. That way I don't have to blend that much with the spoolie. Using a pencil is also going to kind of blend the color in, as much as that looks impossible. It kind of does. But just be careful to go in one stroking motion. I'm going to the right of me. I'm not going to bring it back and forth, because if you do that, the color's dry and it will flake off. And baby, that is not something we want. Now taking my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, you guys. I love this brow gel, it's so good. Just brushing my hairs up now to make them look really fluffy. We love that, we stan. Ooh, you guys, this is gonna look so good. Now to bring this all together, make the brow look so snatched, we are gonna cut the brow with the Born This Way concealer. You guys can use your ColourPop concealer, any concealer you have that's pretty full coverage. So I'm actually gonna start in the middle, like around right here, and just place my brush and use it as like the guide. Now these should be pretty dry, so it shouldn't really interrupt at all, but just in case, I'm gonna take my brush and just barely take any off of the brush and apply a little bit more concealer, and we're gonna do the tail. I don't know if you said, but the green started blending in, and that's what we don't want. So I'm gonna dab the excess concealer off my brush, and we are now gonna do the front. So you guys, I kept going in and out of focus, so I kind of did it off camera, but you can see we finally have the rainbow brow now. I'm going to blend this out, and we'll be back with the finished look. Okay, everyone, so this is the rainbow brow. It is so iconic. It is so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. Perfect for pride. Perfect for coming out to your parents, girl. Literally anything. This brow is so homosexual. I love it. I have had so much fun seeing you guys recreate this, especially the legend Shane Dawson. Like, that is so surreal to me. I've been watching him my whole life, and to have someone like him even just know who I am is crazy. So thank you guys so much for the support on this brow that was inspired by Rocio. Everything I used in today's video will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys recreate this look. Please tag me if you do on IG at cohlsworld. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big old thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you divas in the next one. Bye everyone.